What up, y'all? Oh my god, what's going on with what the hell? What the hell's wrong with my screen? Retouch on, retouch. What the hell is that? The hell? What the hell did Uber do to what did YouTube do to the screen? What the heck did YouTube do? What? What is like what? 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 Hold on. Y'all see how crazy that looks? Why does my screen look so crazy? Why does that video look so crazy? Hold on. What the hell? Sup, Ryan? Merry Christmas, bro. Can you hear me okay? Can you guys hear me all right? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my screen, man. Why my screen looks crazy. Like that something ain't right. Something ain't right. You see, I get away from it, and all of a sudden it gets blurry. What the hell is all of that? Yo! It was better. Matt, what's popping, bro? Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on with my YouTube screen. My camera. Something's wrong with my camera on the phone. It's got me like in, what do they call that mess? Portrait mode. Portrait mode. Y'all can see I'm at the charger. Hold on. I'll show y'all. Got them nice V4s here. See them nice V4s? Got those nice V4 chargers. Already got the adapters built into them. So if you're coming in with one of them other, you fogging up the screen. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it looks like. Looks like I'm fogging up the screen. But it's not me, I swear. I washed my teeth this morning. I did the mouthwash thing this morning. I swear to Jesus, it's not me. I don't know what it is. But whatever. I got the window down now. Let's see if that works. Maybe I'm too far. Hold on. No, see? Window's down, bro. It ain't me, though. It ain't me. Anyway, as the title of the video says, I'm just curious. Did y'all get y'all's year-end bonus? Did y'all get a year-end bonus from Uber? To say, hey, thank you for being such a good car service driver? Did Lyft reach out and give you a beautiful bonus? David Risher, Dara Khashoggi, did y'all reach out and give any drivers a thank you bonus for being such a good driver this year? I'm just curious. I didn't get one. And I didn't get a chance, an opportunity to take out $136 million worth of stock options. I didn't. I briefly looked over my numbers from last year compared to this year, my earnings. We're going to do a video with that soon, next couple weeks. You know, it's been 1 year since I've been in the Tesla now. December 26th, been 1 year since I've been with DriveWhip. You know, but I'm just saying, did anybody get a bonus? Because I ain't got no bonus yet. And I don't know if it's coming or not. Maybe I'm on, you know, it's like rollouts, updates from T-Mobile on your phone, or rollouts, updates on the Tesla. You know, not everybody gets it at the same time. So I'm just curious if y'all got y'all's bonuses yet. And I'm just on that delayed bonus deal because I haven't gotten a bonus yet. You know, New Year's Eve is going to make 9 years. 9 years I've been driving for Uber. 9 years. And, you know, up, down, left, right, good times, bad times, whatever. But I ain't seen that bonus yet. I'm just curious if y'all... I bet those engineers, I bet those H1B1 engineers, I bet you they got bonuses. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Beat it up in the comments. Do you think the Uber engineers and the Uber staff, all of that side of the business, do you think they're getting bonuses? I'm just curious. Because I didn't get shit. They didn't send me, hey Vinny, here's a big discount. 1 month free charging on us. Nope, I didn't get that. So I'm just curious. Just curious. Other than that, how's everybody's Christmas going out there? How's everybody doing out there? Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus, and getting ready for a Happy New Year. Just curious. So I see Matt's in the comments, Ryan's in the comments, NGB Worldwide, what's going on? Y'all know I do these random live streams. I know it. Listen, I even started making a video today. Y'all haven't seen this yet, but one of my longest, most faithful viewers on the channel reached out and says, hey, I'm going to get you a new camera. Because they know I lost my GoPro, my Hero 8, and I had all the attachments and everything. But look at this. Brand new Action 5, DJI Action 5, and all the mounts and everything from my GoPro work for this. Camera is amazing. This DJI Osmo Action 5 camera is utterly amazing. It is way better, in my opinion, than using my phone to make videos. And I don't need no big, bulky, camera. There was a time there, Steven and I, we were talking about the Sony, the EV1, the EV10, all of that stuff. That shit ain't necessary. Get yourself an action camera. You can do so much with these things now. So we're shooting a video with that, but obviously right now I'm on my phone. The other thing, though, is I did do a test through the DJI app, the Mimo app. I can go live from the camera on that. And that test was pretty good. So I'm hoping everybody's out there having a great holiday. We are at 56% charge. I think I'm going to take this to 90% to start my day. At this particular charger, these are new chargers too. If you guys are from the area, this is at the Seminole Casino. This is at the classic side. Y'all can see the big guitar over there. That is the one and only Guitar Hotel, right? Y'all see how gloomy it is too out here, man? Fucking doom and gloom, dude. This is South Florida. Like, what's with all the doom and gloom clouds in South Florida? I don't get it. We don't need that mess here. But I'm paying 36 cents a kilowatt hour. They put in these new V4s all over South Florida. Well, there's 3 sets of them now in South Florida. 2 of them are open. One of them's down the road a little further into Hollywood, but they aren't ready to go yet. I love these new V4s. Number one, because they're all 36 cents, no matter what time, day or night. And I know some people out there, they like to go charge up at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. But I prefer, I charge when I need to charge. I'm not going to go chase it around the clock. So at 36 cents a kilowatt, that's still damn good. Because a lot of these Tesla chargers, man, they were getting up in that 42, 44, 48 cent range. Like, that's California rates, bro. This ain't goddamn California. We're South Florida, bro. Like, we poor people down here. Don't let Brickell fool you. Don't let South Beach, which is almost completely done for, don't let South Beach fool you. We's poor people down here, man. We got to work for a living. Which, again, I see some more people have joined in the group in the chat. Only gains, I'm about to get out there soon. I hear you, bro. Like, I'm out here. I'm going to charge up 90%. 12:30, I'll turn on the apps. I don't really see a lot. I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now. I'm at the Classic Casino charging up. In case anybody's in the area, they want to say what up. I'm still waiting, though. We got more people in the chat now. Has anybody gotten their Uber bonus yet? I'm waiting for mine. Like, I'm not even joking. Not bonus hours. Not quests. Like, Uber bonus, Lyft bonus for being a good driver. For working all year for them and helping Dara get his $136 million and helping David Risher, take their stock up a little bit. Like, when do we get rewarded for that? I'm not hating. I'm not even complaining. I'm just curious. Am I going to get my bonus last? Did y'all get y'all bonus? I know y'all got y'all bonus. Diwali says, what bonus? Those are gone, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. Like, it's tongue-in-cheek. Like, I'm waiting for my Uber bonus. The one I know ain't coming. I was, like I started to say, I was briefly looking over my earnings from last year to this year. And my earnings they're down. My hours are down a little bit, but not as much The hour, my decrease in hours versus my decrease in earnings, man, listen, it's not matching up. Janos, be careful with extra charge over 80% at Tesla Supercharger. Yeah, no, I'm at 63% now. I might take it to 80, but right now I got it set for 90%. I'm at the casino, the Hard Rock Casino. So, Paul Austin, how many hours of driving do you get at 90%? It depends. To be honest, it absolutely depends on if I'm driving in the city or if I'm driving on the highway. So if I'm in the city and I'm doing a bunch of city rides, the battery lasts, I guess 15% more miles on it. And you got to look at it in mileage, not time. If I'm on the highway, I'm going to chew up that battery real quick. As an example, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. When you go to, yeah, Janos, I know it's you, Lazzy. I know, bro. If I'm in Fort Lauderdale and I got a ride going to Naples, which is about 110 miles west of here, it'll use up about 150 miles worth of range. So if that helped you, because it's all highway. There's no stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. So that's the deal. But if I'm running around Boca, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, Delray, and I'm staying on the cities, I get about 15% more mileage. So it's better in the city than on the highway. Hope that answers your question, Paul. What else is going on? I hope everybody had a great Christmas, great Hanukkah for my Jewish friends. You guys are going through Hanukkah right now. I hope everything's working out great. I hope everybody's family's good. Shout out real quick to my dad. Today's his birthday. He graduated to heaven in 2001, but I love him. He was a real one. He's a strong dude, man. Strong dude. So I hope him and my mom are up there having a good time and looking down on us and all my brothers and sisters. Does Drive Whip let you go further than 150 miles? Well, you have to here in our market, because our market, we can get rides to Orlando, we can get rides to Tampa, but I think they haven't said anything directly to me, and I've done some mileage. I've done runs to Tampa, done runs to Cape Canaveral, the port up there. So I think it's, they want you in that 150-mile range. I can't speak for them, right? But they want you in that 150-mile range because of where they're from. And remember how they got their start. They're a Turo company that's turned into this. So do you record on iPhone? Only gains. I try not to. I'm not a fan of the iPhone. But I can. But I got the iPhone Pro 12. This is what was just gifted to me for Christmas. The DJI Osmo 5, Action 5, right? One of my longest, most faithful viewers felt sorry for me. So they got me the DJI. But right now, I am on the Samsung S22. That's what I'm going live on right now. Matt, you said Queen's down here. Queen Brown, she's down. So I saw a tweet. I'm not going to repeat where she's at. I know where she's at. She's enjoying life in South Florida. But I'm going to blame, Matt, I'm telling you now, I'm going to blame all this doom and gloom clouds. Look at these clouds, bro. Like, that's doom and gloom. Like, it looks like it's going to snow down here. Right? And bro, it's South Florida. We don't get doom and gloom clouds. So we're at 70%. I'm not worried about the battery. They charge you extra after 80%. Not at where I'm at. I'm at the casino charging right now. And there's 22 chargers here and 18 of them are available. The only time you get that extra charge is the congestion tax. Lazzy, if there was tons of people waiting here, then they would charge you more. But I don't have a congestion tax here. So I'm good all right there. Right. I don't have congestion here, bro. Listen, you want me to show you, bro? I'll get out the car, Lassie. I'm going to show you, Lassie. Okay? This is for my boy, Lassie. Okay? We're going to walk over here. And believe me, y'all knows, I understand Lassie's just looking out for me. That's my guy. But look, these are all the V4 chargers. You see? All the V4 chargers. No congestion tax. For y'all that want to see my Tesla, that's mine right there. That's my Model Y. That's my Model Y. 1 year, bro. 1 year I've been with them. And the car still looks phenomenal. Y'all check this out. Car still looks great. I didn't even add any skid marks to the rims that I get when I got the car. Look how clean that car is, man. You take care of your car takes care of you. We're going to do a video on my 1 year review with it. You know what I mean? But I said I wanted to go live today because I hadn't been here in a minute, man. And, you know, the Rideshare Garage, the Wednesday night podcast, it's Christmas and New Year's, so we're not going to be doing it that way. But we'll be back on with that. But remember, too, that name is changing. It's not going to say Rideshare Garage. It's not going to say Rideshare Garage. It's going to change, but we're going to do all right. So what else is going on, y'all? How's everybody doing out there? We are at 73%. And so far it's cost me, hold on. I got to be careful. Here's another thing you guys don't know about. I have really messed up my back. I'm not sure what I did to my back, but I did it. And for the last 2 weeks, I have been struggling. Half my time that I would be driving, I haven't been able to drive because I haven't been able to sit. My back has really been bad. We're at $14.73. Remember, we came in at 13% battery. We're at 74% battery. So we're doing okay with the charge. We're doing okay with it. Okay, maybe, you know what? Now I'm back where I'm supposed to be, where I started. In Florida, do you get upfront fares? Yes. Some areas get upfront fares. So last weekend, we drove up to the Panhandle. So I live down here in South Florida. We drove up here to the Panhandle. We went to go see the largest waterfall in Florida. Don't laugh. It's a 100-foot waterfall in Florida. Y'all bullshit. It exists. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Anyway, there were some areas that I went through that did not have upfront fares. Matter of fact, all they had was UberX. UberX was all they had. Like Gainesville, UberX Share. Couple of spots like some of the smaller, really smaller towns nobody's ever heard of, they had UberX. That was it. So yes, those did not have upfront fares because I turned the app on to see what it would do, and it just showed time to pick up, and that was it. Didn't show you northeast, southwest, no address. You get the person's rating and time to pick up. That's old school. I call it the Stone Age. I think I posted that on Twitter too. If y'all want to follow me on Twitter/X, you can do that at Vinny Kuzz. I'm over there too. But anyway, yeah, Brandon, certain areas do, big cities do, smaller towns, they don't. They're still old school. Oh man, what's going on? Y'all are going to be with me too when I open up the, we got a little bit of surge going on there. Not much. A little bit. Y'all can see I ain't started nothing today. I'm really hoping that, let's see how many cars are at the airport right now. Fort Lauderdale Airport, at least. Let's see. 35X, 35 Comfort, 10 Electric, 50 Premier. That's what I drive. So for y'all that don't know, I drive Comfort Electric, and Premier. Those are the three things I drive. David Cole. I'm ready to test it for a few weeks to see if I like it. I like it so far in Las Vegas. David, you know what I'd be interested in with you guys out there? Because I found out here in the summer, like the summer is when my charging costs were the most in the summer because it was so God blessed hot. We still didn't break 100 degrees though. And I know out in Vegas in the summer, y'all can get 118. Last time I was in Vegas was August of 2019. And I called myself, I was at the Rio, and I called myself walking from the Rio to the, was it an In-N-Out Burger? One of them burger joints out there. Bruh, 115, you can never do that shit again. No, sir. No. But anyway, the summertime and the wintertime is when you're going to burn more electricity, right? So for me right now in the winter, we don't get cold. So I don't have to run a heater or anything. And I don't have to run the AC that much. But in the summer, your costs go up. Outside of that, dude, like I'm telling you, my 1 year review is not going to be this big grandeur or this big drawn out video. I'll tell you straight up. I can tell you right now. Like, it is I still stand by, this is the best car to do ride sharing. I still stand by that. Or, excuse me, car servicing. Still the best car to do it in. In the summer, I only drive at night. Smart man. But even at night, bro, y'all still hitting 90, 100. But I'd be curious to see how it does it. Like, and how's your fuel savings? Right? To me, your fuel savings is where you make your money. Like, everybody likes to bang on me because because I get it through Drive Whip, and I pay the $500 every week. But your fuel, listen, my maintenance for the year has been $10. For 1 year, my maintenance was $10. I ran out of windshield wiper fluid twice. And somebody told me I overpaid for the windshield wiper fluid. Lord, forgive me, I overpaid for windshield wiper fluid. Oh my God. $10 for the year. We went through one set of tires on the car, and I put 70,000 miles on this car this year. 70,000 miles. I'd have never thought I'd put 70,000 miles on a car. But I did this year. But I'll work out all the numbers. That'll be another video in a couple weeks. We'll get that done after the new year. I know a lot of people will be interested. I mean, listen, my Tesla rideshare videos, 80% are good comments. The other 20%, they're negative, and that's okay. You're going to get that. I don't mind negative constructive criticism. I don't mind constructive criticism. Some of y'all real assholes. But that's okay. Your mama didn't raise you right. I can't help you there, bro. I can't help you. All right, so Brandon says, I drive full-time in Chicago. Our surge was basically gone for 2 or 3 months. Now it's coming back on and off. So what we've noticed down here is, and right now we are at 81% charge. I'm going to take it to 90% so I can hang with y'all for a few more minutes before we go to the airport and start our day. Surge for us was almost gone too down here, Brandon. It was almost completely gone. And it's still like sporadic. But when they started cracking down on the illegal accounts and making people take pictures 2-3 times a day, which, you know what? At first I was annoyed. Now I'm okay with it. And it's already cost me some pretty good Premier rides. Like, you know how you get stacked with another ride, you accept it? I mean, the best ride was like $113. But because when I dropped off, and it took me to, we need to confirm your identity, I lost the ride. Again, what are you going to do? But, yeah, so we're starting to see a little bit of surge here. There's a couple other things I'm noticing too. I don't know about y'all's markets. If you have the ability to bump up and platform, right? When you go into an area that you're working and there aren't any other cars around, turn off the X. Turn on your Comfort and or your Premier, right? If you're in an electric car, if that area, because not all areas here in South Florida have Comfort Electric, only at the airports it seems. I know Mateo, he works in Miami a lot. When he had the Tesla, there were certain pockets of areas down there where you had Comfort Electric, but for the most part, it's out of the airport. But what I'm saying is, if there's no X cars in your area, and there's maybe 1 or 2 Comfort cars in your area, no Premier cars in your area, turn on Premier. Be a little patient. You'll get the ride if they're in a hurry. It's almost, you're kind of forcing the hand. Either the app's going to bump it up and make it a Premier ride because they don't want to lose the rider, or the rider's like in that mode where they say, hey, I just want to go. I don't care what it costs. I just want to go. Again, that's a car service deal, but it is what it is. All right. Did Uber combine your Comfort in the X Share tab as well? No. So for me, so far, I'll show you. So for me, so far, X and X Shared is, so my X and X Shared is still separated from X Priority. Uber Green is separate. And then my Comfort and Comfort Electric are separate as well. I don't know if you can see that good enough. I know it's reversed, but you get the point. So, no, they are not combined yet. I heard in a lot of other markets they combined them. And the reason why they're doing that, you got to be honest, the reason why they're doing it is they convinced drivers to go out and get Comfort cars because it was paying 2% better, 3% better, right? So those drivers that could go out and get cars and get away from the X platform to make that little bit extra, they did it. But then what happened is, as those X drivers went to comfort, they ain't turning on X. So now there's not enough X drivers. And even when you drop down to X, it still pays like shit, right? But now comfort, because there's so many drivers available for comfort, now comfort's starting to pay like shit. It's supply and demand, basic economics. We all know it. So you got to deal with that too. You know, now you got a lot of comfort drivers and not enough X drivers. So when I look at the queues at Fort Lauderdale, which is where the airport I work at the most, I'll see more comfort cars than X cars, which makes sense, right? Because X rides are the cheapest, they're going to go the fastest. But bro, how many times do I see more X cars than comfort cars? That's crazy. And so, you know, you got to look at it that way. That's why we always say don't buy a car specifically for rideshare, unless it's a beater, you know, an old Prius or something like that. Then you really don't care. What else? Kevin Hawthorne, hey brother, Merry Christmas, man. Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Happy Festivus. Up there in Lakeland, Florida, I went through your area last week, all the way to Chipley. Wound up spending the night in Panama City Beach. You know, thanks to my daughter and her husband, they got us a little room up there. Slept overnight there at this resort, the Bluegrass, Beaumont Bluegrass something. Beautiful little resort. Brand new, under construction, so you know everything was clean and new. Nice look over the bay and over the Gulf. That was cool. If it wasn't 38 degrees, it would have been a better trip. But hey, I saw the 100-foot waterfall. It does exist. It does exist. It's a bit of a clickbait waterfall, but it is a waterfall. It does exist. Anyway, y'all, I'm at 87%. We've been on here now for about 27 minutes. Brandon, what do we got? We had Uber X Priority tab for like 2 weeks, and then they took it away, and now I have Uber Electric Comfort, Uber Green, X Shared Comfort now in this one, tabs only. See, that's interesting, the different markets. So I guess what they do is, Brandon, the way drivers react, and if they see they can take advantage of the drivers, they'll close those tabs up. If they see that all of a sudden the X platform is getting beat up and there's nobody there, they're going to combine them. Because they want you to see both trips. And if they don't give you enough comfort rides or comfort electric rides, they think you'll succumb to it. You'll capitulate. You'll give in. You'll quit. You'll give up. And you'll take that X ride. You know, that 20-mile, $3 X ride. Bro, some of this shit I get, bro, some of these rides I see, god damn, it's bad in some markets, but it is what it is. Rodney, almost bought a Tesla Model 3 cash to do Lyft. Still thinking about it. FTL area here also, bud. All right, well, Rodney, listen, if you buy it cash, if you buy a Model 3 cash, you're probably going to pay somewhere between, if it's one of the Hertz rentals, one of those, well, hell, even not one of those. You're going to pay between probably, what, 18, 19,000 and maybe 25,000, somewhere around in there for that car. Lyft only? I mean, you're going to hump it. You're going to hump it out. You're definitely going to have to put in some rides. But you could probably pay that sucker off in a year, man. You could probably make your money back in a year. So I guess it comes down to understanding the warranty on the car. And all you really care about is the mileage warranty, because the car ain't 8 years old, right? And what's the Tesla, the warranty, I think, are 8 years, 100,000 miles on the Model 3, 8 years, 120,000 miles on the Model Y, depending on the battery pack you get. So you're going to get between 100,000 and 120,000 miles on the warranty. And we already know a guy, I did a video where we showed he had to get his battery replaced. I think it was just under 10,000, and they gave him another 50,000 mile warranty. I mean, bro, let me ask y'all a question. Where can y'all go and get your motor, your engine in a regular car, ICE car replaced for $10,000 and get a 50,000 mile warranty on it? I'll wait. What legacy manufacturer, what Chevy, GM, Ford, Toyota, Hyundai, which one of them will replace your motor or your transmission and give you a 50,000 mile warranty on it. I'll wait. That shit don't exist. All right, we are at 90%. Let's go unlock. We're going to unlock the port. I'm walking to the back of the car. I know y'all can hear me. All right, so we are charged up. We are at 90% battery now. Let's see what that's giving us. Here, let's take a look. Let y'all see. So let's go battery. We just spent $18.76 to start the day. It gave us, after degradation with the battery, it's given us 258 miles to work with. Now, out of that 258 miles, because it is Saturday, we won't get below 20% on purpose. I don't know. Let's see if we can go make 150 bucks on that $18. You know, when I started this a year ago, I was getting off a charge. I don't know. I was making like 10x my money. So if it cost me $15 to charge, actually, I take that back. I'm lying. I was getting like 15x off my money on the charge. The charging is still relative. The charging cost is still relative. That hasn't changed over the year time. What's changed is what the payout is. The payouts have dropped severely. So, you know, I'm not getting 15x, 20x on my money anymore. I'm getting, you know, more like 10x on my money. And unfortunately, that's the way my market is, or that's the way I work. I suck at this shit anyway. You know, I do. I suck at this shit. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Get the likes up. I appreciate it. I am working on a video, like I said, right? I'm working on a video now. Lots of things changing. There it is. The DJI Osmo 5. You know, I really like this camera, man. Thank you. Thank you. And we're gonna do some good stuff with it. But we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna try to make some money today, and we will see y'all soon. All right, y'all, make some money. Hold on. Here in Las Vegas, charging remains the same. Remains the same all year. Oh, okay. All right, Jonathan. What's up, man? You and David Cole, you guys know each other? I charge my home and pay about 6 cents per kilowatt hour. That's the best way to do it. Unfortunately, I don't have that option to me. But that is the best way to do it. So those folks that can charge at home, you're killing it. Killing it. But you know what? Us having to charge the superchargers ain't so bad either. It's not as good as you. Okay, bow down. Love you. Not as good as you. But we're still cheaper than gas, because on my Tessie app, it says I spent $6,000 last year in charging. $6,000 in charging last year. All superchargers, right? But if I would have been gas, it'd have been over $12,000 in fuel. I don't think people take that into account enough. Right off the rip, I saved about 48% on fuel costs. Plus, y'all got to remember, no oil changes. No oil changes. That's $140 on the caddy I don't have to worry about anymore. Anyway, with all that being said, bro, we are going to cut this one off. I'm going to go back to making a video for the day. I'll get this video out tomorrow. We'll do some more live streams as the days go on. Other than that, peace out, y'all. Have a great day. Stay safe. And let me know if you get your Uber bonus, because I ain't got mine. Dara hasn't signed, sealed, delivered a Christmas card. David Risha hasn't sent me a Happy New Year card. Hell, I didn't even get a digital thank you for driving for 9 years for Uber. We appreciate you. You're such a great driver. Here's $5. No, I ain't getting none of that shit. So y'all let me know if y'all got y'all bonus. Later. Boop. Gone.